I never do that.
Well, what are you feeling now that you're...
Okay, so what I was doing different is I always thought that I was coming up really steep. So I would intentionally go, I guess, shallow.
Right.
Which you're telling me could make a problem for me.
Yes.
So now I'm thinking go this way, but I don't really, I know I'm not really doing it. So I'm doing more of a kind of a straight back, I guess, rather than a sidearm.
Exactly. Yeah, so you've been kind of in the plane, so to speak, right? Getting it on plane and then coming underneath to try to help the ball get up in the air.
Yeah.
Which, you know, makes sense, but that shot's better used out of the rough. And you want to experiment, like I said, you know, when I gave you that task of like, hey, if you drew a line straight back and then one outside and one inside, you need to experiment a little on which one may be better. And we know that you're on this one. Straight back's cool, and even outside, like I demonstrated when I just kind of lifted the club up in front of me with a little wrist hinge, and kept my arms fairly close to me and just let it be flippy like that. And then I demonstrated kind of finger drill where it's just soft like that, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden what happens is that the bottom of the swing becomes a little bit more, you know, next to the golf ball rather than has so much opportunity to kind of skip into it.
To flatten out,
Yeah, flatten out. So let's see. Let's see you do that nice one you've been doing. Yeah. Kind of outside with a little hinge and a little rehinge. There you go. You feeling the outside one, right?
Yep.
Good soft hands, hinge it up. Same thing through. Very nice. How'd that feel to you?
That I hit with confidence.
Yeah. And it sounds like you had that before with that 60 degree you used to have, right?
No, there was never any fear that I would ever going to hit that wrong.
You'd hit it as hard as you want and it would go.
I would intentionally use that club for that reason, because I knew I wasn't going to, that was the one club I couldn't mess up.
It's like for the moon shot, right?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I mean, there were times I'd hit it over a tree to get it to the other side. I'm like, yeah, no problem. Pew!
And now we're
and now it's like I'm just going to go through the tree.
Yeah.
But I realized now I was doing more of a, oops, see, that was a stand-up. I stood up on that.
Yeah, that, and it looked like that one that where the arms got extended away from you.
Yep.
Now, you know, this just hinge up, rehinge through. Almost.
Almost, a little behind.
When you, on the forward side, when you practice, you could do some practice swings where, you know, you could actually take the last 3 fingers of your right hand off and just kind of flip it like this on a practice swing. You'll notice that the club head just zips right up very close to you on a practice. Go ahead.
Last 3 fingers on the right hand.
Yeah, so the only thing that'll be on there will be the index and the thumb, or maybe these. Maybe it's just the pinky, right? Or let it come off the left hand. Let's see which one feels better. And what'll happen is, stay right there, leave it right down here. Bring it all the way down here. Yeah. Okay, rehinge it and yeah, there you go. See how that wants to come off?
Yeah.
There? Okay, and let this pinky come off. Just kind of let stuff happen.
Oh, I see. I see.
know?
Let it.
Yeah, yeah. Right. So both sides is, yeah, so you'll feel like the hands don't go away from your body much, not out here so much.
I
Maybe
see.
The elbow will soften.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now I got it.
Okay.
I know what you're getting at now.
Good.
One
Now,
more?
so yeah, let's do it. Ooh. So what happens is the risk factor is like, hey, I just went all wristy, took my fingers off the club, felt flippy, and hit a great shot. And then when we're trying to control the outcome so much by,
No, it's a mess. Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
It's a mess. Exactly right. Way to go today.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll move on to a different shot since you've mastered the flop again.
Okay. All right. Oh man.
Not too bad.
I'd take it.
Yeah.
I'd still take that shot.
You know what I'm saying though? But do those practice swings where you just feel the softness in the fingers and whatnot. Those are super important for when you're getting ready to perform your shot, you know?
No, I would say that was the tip of the day.
Yeah. Thank you. That ball was crushed.
That ball was crushed. That was my second shot on a par 5 after a good drive, and now I'm a
that-
blink from the green.
The
to get
blink shot.
the blink, the one that I'm going to send into the cattails. Thanks.
Good job.
We good?
Yeah, man. I liked it.
Oh, awesome.
Call it a finger roll. Something. Some sort of practice swing where you can just really soften it up and get the
We got to work
feel.
on a name for that.
Okay. You come up with
I'll
it.
come up with the
You're-
name.
You're figuring out the trademark, so.
I never do that.
I think I primed you. I think I primed you with the action, right? Now let's back up the unit here, because what did we say earlier about like how I warm up? 40, 60, right? That whole bit about how you should warm up with 40% of your power, and then you use 60 and 80, and we looked at the 60, it had a different release than the 40.
Yeah.
The 40 released the hands more and they look nice like this, but the 60 had a nice structure to it, but you know,
It was very stiff.
was slower doing that.
Yes.
So that 5 wood was just hit after doing the flippy dippy finger releasing action of the Gormanation.
You've been gormified.
You've been gormified.
Patent pending.
Yeah.
Trademark. I called
Trademark
it.
TM, you got it. Fantastic, Derek.
Let me show you how that normally goes.
Well, that is the new normal.
That is the new normal. That was awesome.
That's great, man.
Stop ball.
Yep.
If it's doing that, is that against the rules if I hit it?
Not if you're Phil Mickelson.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Or Gorman.
Oh no, that's
3 in a row.
that's
pipe.
3 in a row.
Yeah, I mean, let's just face it. You're on it right now. Yeah, guys. So it's just that simple. You know, you got to let this thing swing a little bit to get these flop shots, maybe outside in, bang bang. Well, Derek did a great job. He used to hit that shot really well. Now he's back hitting it good again.
Another club
Hope
we
you
got.
like that. Yeah, yeah. Grab a 3 wood or a 5 wood. You said
5 is a 5
So,
or my
yeah, guys,
hybrid
so
is the next
leave your
problem.
comments down below. Get the free videos. This is so fun out here helping people with their games. So you're next. Okay, guys.